Anna Nicole, the hospital photos just before Daniel's death. Next, ET.
CSI New York season premiere, CBS Wednesday.
Nobody needs to warn me about Craig Montgomery. And nobody needs to warn Lucy.
I'm just worried about my grandson.
Lucy would never let Craig use her to get to Johnny.
I don't think you're in any position to judge right now. You're still vulnerable.
You talking about me or you?
And rushing into a relationship.
A what?
Whatever it is with Lucy.
There's nothing with Lucy. She's trying to be a friend. The point is, it's none of your business.
We are all walking around in a fog since
Jennifer's dead. The only thing I can do for her now is take care of our son. Trust me to do that.
I do. But putting Lucy into this equation complicates
Come on,
things.
enough. I don't want to hear it.
I do. Barbara's got more to say about me. I think I should hear it for myself.
Oh, Henry, you're here. You took so long to answer the door, and you're sitting in the dark.
When did they spring you from the hospital?
Please, I don't want to talk about me. How you holding up?
Okay, just got back from Chicago. I had to tell the sisters what really happened with Eve.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been brutal. You know what? We need to find a way for you to forget your troubles for a while.
Well, you know me, Emma. I forget my troubles by starting with an M and ending with an Eenie.
No, actually, I was thinking something a little more non-alcoholic. You need a friend, Henry. A good friend. And you're the best one I've got.
It's not exactly a feather in your cap, Em.
Honey, I'm worried about you. Sitting alone in this room, in the dark, drinking. You know what you need? You need an adventure.
No, I don't. No,
yes,
no,
you do.
no,
Yes,
no,
you do.
no,
You
Em,
need
no adventures.
You need a full-blown, old-fashioned, dust-off-your maid's uniform adventure.
Well, I retired the maid's uniform, okay? By the way, I got housemaid's knee. It's a debilitating condition.
Paul's
it's terrible.
missing action.
Missing? As in missing without a trace? Missing?
No. I mean, I don't know. He said he was taking a trip. He said that he and Meg needed to have some time apart from each other.
Really?
Really? Yeah. I mean, that's what he said. But he didn't say where he was going. That's why I need you to pick up his scent.
Oh, Em, that is wrong on so many levels.
Henry, please. I need to find Paul as much as you need a reason to get out of this room and live your life again. Come on, Henry. For old time's sake.
Memo to Paul. We are still in Oakdale.
Really? So it feels like heaven.
Till the phone rings.
Well, you don't actually answer the phone.
Or Emily comes banging on the door.
No, I took care of that. I talked to Coop.
The doorman?
Yeah, I gave him a big tip, and I told him that if a crazy, pregnant blonde lady shows up, I'm on vacation.
For how long?
For as long as we want.
So we're actually hiding out?
Yeah. And then, you know, we'll get you some vacation, and I'll whisk you away to paradise.
Remember when we were going to Fiji?
How could I forget? Oh, that's a good idea. I'll order up a hula skirt and a box of pineapples.
Oh, isn't that more like Hawaii?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you just said. I can see you in a grass skirt.
Oh, then we'll stick with Hawaii.
Yeah?
What am I supposed to be doing, a hula
Yeah, can
dance
you do
or something?
that? Show me your moves.
Only if you show me yours.
Gwen, it's me again. We really need to talk. I'll meet you anywhere you want. Please just call me. Hey. Hi. You okay? Yeah. Jade forgot her sweater, so... Look, I know. Jade, she just told me that she's pregnant. Did she add that my life is now worth exactly nothing? Thanks to Jade, I've used up my last chance with Gwen, and this time there's no going back.
What do you want?
I want to know what I did to you. I tried to be a friend. I gave you a place to live.
I stood up for you when people said what a liar and a user that you were.
I never meant to hurt you.
Oh, no? Then explain something to me. I get one thing. One good thing walks into my life, and you take it away. Why, Jade? Huh? Do you hate me that much?
Want to look your best this weekend? Rent a better car from Enterprise for 50% off. Friday to Monday, 50% off. Most cars, most weekends, most neighborhood locations. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Slim Fast Optima Hunger Control Shakes with a unique protein blend to control your hunger. Up to 4 hours and help you lose weight. Hello Control.
I'm gonna need all this.
Not that much, Slugger. This'll do it.
Less is more with Charmin Ultra. That's because it's more absorbent, so you can use less than this regular quilted brand.
Good save.
Charmin Ultra, best for bare bottoms.
Ultra.
Don't you wish your mouthwash could kill germs without the burn of alcohol? Crest Pro Health, like the leading mouthwash, kills 99% of common germs that can cause bad breath, plaque, and gingivitis, but without the burn of alcohol. Crest Pro Health.
Hey, you.
Brad John, celebrity colorist.
Going for that quick beauty boost?
Yeah.
I got a better one.
Nice and easy color boosting glaze gives you a boost of shine and color between colorings.
It's amazing.
No, it's glazing.
Color boosting glaze, only from Clairol.
Take, take, take. That's what some cleansers do. Luckily, there's new Olay Hydrate and Cleanse. It's Olay Moisture refortifies your skin. So get a cleanser that actually gives more than it takes.
You want to get cleaned up?
Yeah.
Men have their way of freshening up. And we have ours. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. Use it every day to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
I'm Debbie Bartelt, and this is my story. I knit slippers. It took me a while to learn how to do it, but finally I got the knack for it. You have to go back and forth and wrap it around. I never thought I was going to have arthritis. I thought that happened to older people. But I do. I have arthritis in my thumb. When you have arthritis, you can't do any of this. I started taking Aleve. It really helps. It really helps. Aleve has really saved me. I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. I'm a baby boomer who's going to go out screaming or knitting.
Go behind the scenes of the shocking CSI season premiere tomorrow on The Early Show.
Millions of fans have made the new Survivor a smash hit. Thursday, a romance revealed at Tribal Council leaves Jeff speechless. Catch the new Survivor CBS Thursday.
You're wrong, Gwen. I don't hate you.
You know what I think, Jade? I think that it was a setup from day one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
From the minute that you gave Will that great advice about how to graduate.
I was trying to help.
Yourself. You're trying to help yourself. You thought that if you could get him to cheat at school, you could get him to cheat on me.
I didn't get him to do anything. You pushed Will away that night.
Oh, you moved in awfully fast.
You told Will that it was over.
You have no idea what was said between the two of us that night. No idea.
There was no setup, Gwen. I didn't intend on getting pregnant. It just happened.
How many guys, Jade? Huh? Since Will, how many?
There was nobody else.
So you'd be cool with a pregnancy test?
Yeah, now if you want.
Too easy, you'd probably scam your way through that.
Women who can't give a guy what he needs always blame those that do.
If you weren't pregnant.
You what? Get off it, Gwen. You and I are not so different, and you have the history to prove it.
Casey was not married! We were not committed to other people when I got pregnant!
Details. You love Will, right? If he comes through for this baby, you and I don't have a problem.
Does he have a choice?
Yeah. Guys always do. Or did you forget that, too?
Wow, you're loving this, aren't you? You think that this baby is gonna buy you all the things that you never had growing up.
Yeah, like I really want to blow up like a balloon and have no life. That's definitely my idea of a good time.
What is then, wrecking lives?
Whatever happens between you and Will, Gwen, live with it. I have to.
Let's see, what would be Paul's dream vacation? Maybe a quick jaunt to Transylvania.
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I will break into his apartment and I will find him all by myself.
You must really love the sweet smell of a holding cell.
What choice are you leaving me?
Amnesia! Forget about Paul.
No,
Come on.
Henry, listen, I break into his apartment. I'm in there for 10 minutes. That's all I need, 10 minutes. I'll find the brochure, an itinerary, a receipt.
Breadcrumbs. Yeah.
You are the only one who knows how to break open a lock, Henry.
We have been over this, Dorothy. Rational people do not break and enter. They ring the doorbell. They knock on the door.
I would do that. I would do that, but I don't know where he is, and I need to find him. Because Dr. Schiller is making all this noise about genetic testing for my baby.
Genetic testing? Dr. Schiller? Oh, my goodness, where did you hear this? In a dream?
Henry, it is the truth. I'm telling you the truth. And I cannot make a decision about my baby without talking to him first. Once I'm in, I will take it from there.
Take it where exactly?
The less you know, the better.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, take it from me. Oh, someone who's been in the dark for a long time. The less I know, usually the worse things are.
So, where'd you get the music?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't expect you to have this.
When I was at BRO, there was a fabric supplier from Honolulu. Sent me a CD every Christmas.
Well, it creates quite a mood.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Kind of makes me want to make love on the beach under the stars.
You know, there are stars over there in the balcony, you know, in the terrace.
Yeah, well, maybe you have neighbors out there on the balcony, on the terrace.
Well, just turn all the lights off and be really, really quiet.
I promised her that I was going to make her life easier, and all I did was make it worse. Well, maybe you can still keep that promise. And keep Jade in the picture? Why not? It's Gwen. Thank you. Thank you for calling me back.
Where are you?
I'm still at the church.
We need to talk. I'm on my way.
Gwen's on her way. Well, that's a good sign. You think so? I'm afraid to get my hopes up. Well, I really hope you guys can work through this. Yeah, me too. And thanks, Luke. For what? For what you didn't say.
You have no idea what life has been like for us these past weeks.
Barbara.
We smile, Lucy, a lot. We pretend that our hearts aren't breaking for Johnny. We pretend we're a happy family for Johnny.
I know how hard it must be.
Like hell you do. You have never buried a child.
If you want to get mad, you can be mad at me.
I'm mad at life.
How's that Lucy's fault?
I'm afraid she's going to take advantage of Jennifer's death so you two can cozy up and stroll down memory lane.
You don't need to hear this. Trust me. I'll walk you out. I'll walk you out. What can I say? Sorry.
I understand how she feels.
Well, still, it's more than she deserves.
It is soon.
Soon for what? A movie? There was a moment, a few moments there when I wasn't reaching out for Jen's hand.
Is that good?
I don't know.
I don't want to cause a problem with you and Barbara. You two need each other right now.
I need all the friends I can get. And I think Jen would approve of you
being one of them.
This is it. Today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
The human body was designed to move. That's why Serenity developed a revolutionary fabric for their protective underwear that stretches in every direction to gently hug your body for a closer fit than the leading protective underwear. Serenity Discreet Activewear. You move, they move. You're protected. For a free sample, call 1-877-GET-TENA. Serenity from TENA.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. For more information, talk to your doctor.
Nasonex keeps congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms on the run, day and night.
Think all tampons are the same? Tampax Pearl opens widthwise. Playtex Gentle Glide opens all around. That's a 360-degree difference. Incredible protection and all-around comfort. Playtex Gentle Glide. Protection and comfort all around.
When play comes first. When we play together and her eyes light up, I feel like I'm opening up a world of possibilities for her.
Let's play together toys, including the Peek and Play Discovery Dome.
Play comes first at Play School.
There's an easier way to save the white. Clorox Bleach Pen Gel, the stain remover made for white.
We were in the middle of our last rehearsal when a migraine disrupted everything with sensitivity to light and sound, nausea and pain. A total migraine, a real monster. But Imitrex came to my rescue.
You can take an Imitrex tablet at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger a migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
You pull a stunt like that again and we're out of here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so blunt. I should have made it clear to Lucy. It's not about her personally.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You know, I just don't understand how you can think that it means nothing that she's Craig's daughter. Johnny is his son.
Johnny's my son.
Craig doesn't care about some legal document that you and Jennifer signed. He cares about flesh and blood.
Lucy cut her loose. He's doing time in jail. He ain't getting out.
How can you really be sure that she cut him off? He's her father.
I believe her.
And what if someday he sends her some tearjerker letter wanting to know how big he is, how many new words he knows?
It's not gonna happen.
You know, letting Lucy in your life is the closest thing to letting Craig back into this little boy's life. Jennifer would never risk Johnny's safety.
Stop beating it, would you? You're not afraid of Craig or Lucy. You're afraid that I'm gonna forget about Jen.
Thank you.
Oh, are we celebrating or
drowning sorrows.
Neither. What are you doing up so late?
Oh, honey, a long hospital board meeting.
It's past your bedtime.
If you say so.
Another white wine, please.
A vodka. Why are you drinking alone?
I'm not alone.
Oh? How was the movie?
I'll never guess who I ran into.
Dusty.
What are the odds?
I'd say that fate was giving you a little push.
Grandmother.
Well, what do you think?
Dumb luck. He invited me upstairs, and I got bounced by Barbara.
Excuse me, Barbara bounced you? Why?
Basically, she resents the fact that I'm alive and Jennifer isn't.
Oh, honey. How ugly did that get?
Dusty ushered me out before she drew blood. Thank God.
And before Barbara, how was it?
Pretty nice, actually.
Oh, how nice.
Almost like old times.
Do I have to drag this out of you syllable by syllable?
Okay. Okay, you're right. You've always been right. I am still in love with Dusty. I never stopped loving him. Thank you.
You know, if I haven't told you in 2 minutes or so, I love you.
I love you too. Did you, also order that moon over there?
Yeah, I did. I ordered the moon and the stars and little old me.
All right, Henry, enough. I cannot believe the doorman thought I was Barbara.
It was the prop.
Okay, it was the problem.
Yeah, the blind bit always works. He was so busy watching me tap around as Barbara's blind cousin, he wasn't even looking at you.
Okay, give me the shades. Loose shades, good stick.
Here you go.
Open the door. Come on.
Oh.
So what are you gonna use, huh? Credit card, pick?
This is your last chance to back out.
Just do it. You know, I was thinking, Henry, maybe I'll make you the godfather of the baby.
What do I have to do for that? Rob a bank?
Ooh, Uncle Henry, I like the sound of that.
His Uncle Pushover is more like it. Yeah, I should have these hands insured. And you are in.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, why don't you just grab whatever you need to get and let's get out. Wait, hear that? There's music. Wait, what is it, Luau night?
No, you know what? He does that. He puts on music or the television or something when he leaves town. It's okay.
It's too cheap to get a security system.
Exactly.
A messy packer, too.
You gotta... Fine. Okay, messy packer, everything, yeah.
Look, why don't you just rummage around and hack and spy and do whatever you need to
Take
do.
stuff.
I will be out in the hallway.
Wait, not that. Okay, this. Glasses. Go.
Gracious.
What was that? Paul, where are you? Must have left a clue somewhere.
It's Emily.
I thought you changed locks.
Yeah, no, I did. I thought...
Well, how'd she get in?
I have no idea.
Oh, great. Now what?
Will.
Hey, it's Kate. You okay? Where'd you go?
I saw Jade.
Why?
There's some things that I needed to say.
You don't have to explain.
I'm not explaining.
Well, whatever you came back for, I'll take it. Just as long as you're here. Just ever since you called, I've been sitting here kind of trying to pray.
For what?
For us.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
So everything is going to be all right.
He was in there the whole time with her.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
What are friends for? Because I'm never, ever going to feel this way about another girl.
And being with you is all that I ever want.
Hey, Mom. I watered the plants. Oh, great. Here's my science test on igneous rocks. A-. A-. Do we separate the glass from the plastic?
You need more minutes, don't you?
Is it that obvious?
Receive alerts and allocate phone usage like an allowance with Family Monitor.
A-, huh? Pretty impressive.
Thanks, Mom.
Disney Mobile, where your worlds connect. Visit DisneyMobile.com to learn more about all 4 Family Center features.
Dust may be a constant, but dusting doesn't have to be.
Rescue me!
How's that possible? In a word, pledge.
Rescue me!
Our anti-dust formula doesn't just remove dust. It cleans your wood and keeps it looking less dusty, longer than dry dusting. It's so easy, you can do it with your eyes closed.
Rescue me!
The beauty of Pledge is that you dust less. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Do you have I Can't Believe It's Not Butter with more butter taste?
Are you up for outrageous taste? Come with me.
I can't believe it's not butter. Wow. More sweet cream buttermilk, still naturally cholesterol-free.
It's even better than the original.
Better than the original?
I can't believe it's not butter with more butter taste.
We were filling an antibiotic prescription for a mother and her child, for the child actually, and we do flavorings. So I asked him what flavor he wanted, and he didn't want any flavor. He wasn't going to take the medication, didn't matter what. So after I got it filled, I said, come on over here and let's talk. I said, this is to make you feel better. You're going to be taking a teaspoonful every 6 hours until it's all gone. And I want you to shake it well, and I want you to refrigerate it. And if your mother messes this up, you call me, and we'll talk about it. We men are going to stick together. And he took the bottle of medication, and he was fine with it. My name is Rodney Wilson, and I'm a CVS pharmacist.
Harmful bacteria could spread around your food surfaces. They could spread to your family, too. Fact, 80% of salmonella poisoning happens at home. Introducing Lysol Food Surface Sanitizer, formulated to reduce bacterial cross-contamination. It kills bacteria like salmonella. Plus, it's bleach-free, fragrance-free, and gentle enough to use on food surfaces. Help protect your family with new Lysol Food Surface Sanitizer.
CBS Premiere Tuesday on NCIS. It's a season of secrets, and every agent has one.
No one can know about this.
The NCIS season premiere, then.
Blaine, Jonas, U.S. Army.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me in judgment, thou shalt condemn. I will have no fear. I will know no.
Live long enough. People say you're difficult. Just means you aren't dead yet.
The Unit, starring Dennis Haysbert. Season premiere after NCIS, when Action Tuesday returns, CBS tonight.
It's no secret. Anybody can dress a window. However, an Eddie Z's in-home decorator can make your windows a personal fashion statement. Our decorators will help you choose from thousands of treatment options in a variety of fabrics, colors, textures to bring out the you in your windows.
Right now, order new blinds and you'll get the second one free. Plus, no payments, no interest for 1 year. Get the look you're after and the treatment you deserve. Eddie Z's makes it easy.
If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, call the number on your screen now. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in mills, shipyards, or in the heating, construction, and automotive industries may have put you at risk. Even people close to you could develop mesothelioma due to secondhand exposure. Please don't wait. Call now at 1-800-397-1955. That's 1-800-397-1955.
It's me, Rach, on my next show. A moment I'll never forget. It's Oprah.
This is why I like coming here. You get a lot of food.
Don't miss it.
Everybody needs a little R&R.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. The Caller ID Con. Tonight on CBS 2 News at 10.
Ray Liotta, Virginia Madsen, Smith, premieres CBS Tonight.
I haven't prayed a lot in my life. come easy. But tonight I knew I needed some extra help from somewhere. So I sat here and I was trying to find the words to ask for a second chance. But it didn't feel right because I think that it's not God I need forgiveness from. It's you.
It doesn't really matter if I can forgive you or not.
What we're talking about here is the same mistake we got past the first time. It just feels a whole lot worse because now there's a baby involved.
Yeah, that's right. A baby changes everything.
What? Say it.
I mean, do you remember what it was like, the first time that we brought Billy home?
Sure, I'll never forget.
We got close. No babies do that. Staying up all night, walking the floors together.
Sleeping in shifts.
Only this time, it's your baby. It's Jade.
Whatever plans I make, I'm making them with you, okay? Not Jade. I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too. What I've learned these last few weeks is that I don't know how not to love you.
Thank you.
But it's not enough. I'm not that strong.
What do you mean?
It hurts too much. I cannot spend the rest of my life watching Jade give you the one thing that I can't.
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Since when does love not matter?
Since the guy I'm in love with is still in love with his dead wife. You know, that first day at the hospital, when I heard his voice.
And the earth moved.
My heart practically stopped. He was taking Johnny for a checkup when he told me about Jen and how in love they were. I pretended to be happy for him. I pretended a lot of things for a long time, Grandmother. I can't do it anymore.
You don't have to. You just be his friend. And if something develops, when it develops, you'll know. But in the meantime, don't let Barbara bully you.
You were right. I am sorry. I am afraid of us forgetting Jennifer.
Why? I mean, can't happen.
Oh, it has. I tried to remember the sound of her voice when she was 16, and I couldn't. So I dug up some old high school videos and put them on and cried until I couldn't anymore.
I just look into Johnny's eyes. They're her eyes.
And her smile.
I can't forget 1 second of our time together.
And sometimes I do. I can't help it.
It's not Lucy's fault. She's not spying on Greg. She's just a friend, that's all.
Please tell her I'm sorry.
I will. And next time she comes around,
I'll be on my best behavior, I promise.
I'm gonna check in on Johnny and then I'm gonna take a walk.
Good idea.
You okay to watch him?
Yeah, I'm fine. You could use a walk.
Yes? Hi, it's Barbara. Come up to my place right away. We've got a big problem.
No, you stay here, and I'll get rid of her.
Will you
Okay?
let me take care of it?
No, you stay on our island, and I'll handle her.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Did you pick the lock?
No, I did not pick the lock.
Get out.
Where's Paul?
I don't know. I came by to pack a few things.
Really? Suddenly got the urge for a Polynesian polka?
It was on when I got here, all right?
Have you heard from him?
No.
Do you know where he is?
No.
I heard the two of you are having some problems.
Our problems are none of your business.
Really? Well, when they force Paul out of town, they become my business. You see, Dr. Schiller has asked for some genetic testing on the baby. And I need to get in touch with Paul so I can get his input.
Testing for what?
Lots of things. It's none of your business, really.
They wouldn't order any tests unless they thought there was a problem.
When did you get your MD?
I worked enough OB floors to know.
Cleaning out bedpans does not qualify you to comment on me or my baby.
Trumping up genetic testing is pretty low, even for you, Emily.
Well, being jealous of a helpless baby is low, even for you, Meg.
You know, let me put it in simple English so you get it this time. Paul's commitment to the baby is not a commitment to you.
Okay. Fine. Fine. If you're not jealous of me and the baby and you know where Paul is, then why not tell me? Because if you don't, I'm gonna swing into Plan B.
Plan B?
Yeah. I'm gonna tear this place apart and find out where he is for myself.
You have never done anything for anybody without getting something in return.
Well, this day just keeps getting better and better.
When Jack is agreeable, I get nervous. Are you spying on Jack?
You weren't kidding when you said this was illegal.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Weekdays.
If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, your vocabulary may change.
I've got my enthusiasm back.
I'm enjoying things again.
And it's because of Enbrel.
Even with RA, my energy's back.
For real patients like these, Enbrel has been proven to reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and kept joint damage from getting worse. Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections such as an open sore or the flu, so don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to them or if you've been treated for heart failure or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, nervous system, and blood disorders have occurred. Common side effects included injection site reaction, infection, and headache.
I never envisioned doing this again.
Envision your possibilities. Ask your rheumatologist about prescription Enbrel.
Pop quiz. What midsize SUV has a remarkably spacious interior, a class-leading warranty, a 5-star crash safety rating, and starts at just $15,865 after $4,000 cash back? Is it A, the rugged Kia Sorento, B, the tough Kia Sorento, C, the durable Kia Sorento, or D, all of the above? Correct. You picked the Kia Sorento, and with $4,000 cash back, there really is no other choice. Hurry in and get $4,000 cash back on the comfortably refined Kia Sorento. To learn more, visit kia.com.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
A breakthrough. Daytime relief from yeast infections. Monostat day or night. The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. This one-dose treatment begins to relieve symptoms immediately and is virtually leak-free. Fast relief means Monostat.
In the beginning, there was the laugh, and it was good. Today, Tickle Me Elmo is back in stores everywhere. And this time, he's utterly awesome. TMX from Fisher-Price.
Pepe, madame.
Add more flavor the fun way with new McCormick grinders.
Monsieur. Pepe, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
Grinders from McCormick. The taste you trust.
Premiere Wednesday. The Jericho series premiere, then. Criminal Minds season premiere, and
Everybody loves a hero.
Lunch is over. The CSI New York season premiere, CBS Wednesday.
My guess, he's not far.
You're quite the detective.
I'm thinking maybe an hour or two away by plane. Hey, put that down. You know what? It makes sense that you wouldn't know. I mean, you're the reason he's forced to leave town, so... You know what? Why don't you run along? Go pack all your nighties. I'll do my own digging. Whoa. What's that? What? I understand him leaving you behind, but Paul would never leave his laptop.
Well, maybe you don't know him as well as you think.
I know he loves this child more than you can possibly imagine.
You touch one more thing, and I'm calling the cops.
Ooh, Cousin Jack. I'm so scared.
You know, jail's an odd choice for such a devoted mother in need of genetic testing, don't you think?
Okay, fine. I'll go. Because you know what? I think Paul will probably get in touch with me sooner or later anyway.
Maybe he will.
Mm-hmm. And when he does, I'll be sure you say hi.
You do that.
Bye, Meg.
I'll use my cell phone, and I'll call her in a couple of hours, and you won't have to deal with it.
With Emily? Of course I will, Paul. She's like death and taxes.
You okay?
I want to drop kick a very pregnant woman across the room. Does that sound like I'm okay? No, I'm not okay.
Here.
Thanks.
It was on the pew, just like you thought.
Too bad you didn't get here a few seconds earlier. It was a real freak show.
Huh?
Gwen was here and she's blaming me for everything.
Oh. Well, are you surprised? I mean, Will and Gwen were just working things out, and then all of a sudden...
It's not my fault.
No, I didn't say it was. Just be prepared.
For what?
Will's not gonna come running to you like he did after that graduation nightmare.
You don't know that.
Jade, I just saw the look on Will's face. He's all about Gwen. And you being pregnant, that doesn't change anything. I don't think anything could. Gwen, don't leave, please.
There's nothing else to say. Well, we cannot fix things this time.
We can, I know we can. Just stay with me, all right? Please just sit. Just being in the same place with you changes things.
How?
I don't know. I just feel okay, you know? Like I can breathe. It's like I know who I am when I'm with you.
I feel the same way. And I wish that was all it took. I really do. I've been going over the last few months in my head, and it was my fault too. I put too much pressure on you to graduate and get a place to live, and maybe if I hadn't...
No, this isn't your fault.
I try to tell myself that I can be big about this. But then I think of you and Jade and your baby all together.
Gwen, this baby is never gonna replace what we had with Billy.
But it will. And it should. You'll be a real dad.
Yeah, but we're gonna adopt someday and have a family of our own. The family that I want, the family I need with you.
Come on, Will. You can't write a few checks and then walk away. You're not that kind of guy. You're raised by a good dad.
I want to be a good husband, too. And there's got to be a way to do both. Because I'm never, ever going to feel this way about another girl. Not Jade, not anybody. I love you. And being with you is all that I ever want.
That's all I want, too.
You can't stop it. You
can't escape it. All you can do
I'm scared.
is try to survive it.
All hell is breaking loose out here. Oh, dear God, please.
The perfect storm is coming as the world turns next week.
David's Bridal announces the $99 gown sale. Beautiful gowns starting at just $99. Plus every gown $50 to $200 off. But that's just the start. Come in now and pay no interest and no payments for 6 months. Find the gown of your dreams at the $99 gown sale, now at David's Bridal. But hurry, sale ends September 25th. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE to schedule your appointment today.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, radiant color, because nourished hair means better color. Only Nutrisse nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. And grays? Gone. Slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrisse. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
Of all the cute little outfits she has to crawl around in, her favorite thing to wear is nothing. That's why Huggies makes new natural fit diapers. Unlike Pampers Cruisers, Huggies is the only diaper with Hug Flex, a new hourglass shape that fits and feels more natural to your baby. It's a little thing that lets her forget about her diaper and focus on fun stuff, like playing with you. The little things are everything. Huggies Natural Fit.
What is your cat dreaming about? Same thing every cat dreams about. Great flavor combinations for dry food. Discover the dry food cats have dreamed about. Friskies with multi-flavored combo pieces. Chicken and turkey flavored combos, salmon and chicken flavored combos, and tuna and salmon flavored combos. Multi-flavored bites mean cats get more out of life. Try Friskies dry foods with multi-flavored combos. Friskies for more.
Superior hold combined with fresh breath in Fix-It and Control plus Scope flavor.
When play comes hello there. Hello. My name is Theodore James Berrytails.
With TJ Berrytails, he's learning to love books.
The world of TJ Berrytails.
Play comes first at Play School.
It's really not so surprising that people can't always eat right. They just have too much on their plate to think about what they should put on their plate. That's why there's delicious Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition with protein, 24 vitamins and minerals. Have a great tasting shake at breakfast or lunch, or as a pick-me-up anytime. So when you can't eat right, eat smart. Drink Ensure, nutrition for a healthier you.
For Bobby, life is perfect, except that his perfect life is a perfect lie.
$2 million, the usual split.
How's your trip?
Good.
Smith premieres CBS tonight, 10/9 Central.
I wish that I could close my eyes right now and get lost with you. But I have a pretty good idea of how things are going to play out, and it is not a happy ending.
You don't know that.
Resentments build, Will. Slowly at first. But then they become all that you know. That's what happened with my mom. Until one day I couldn't stand the sight of her walking through the door. If I came home with you, maybe things would be okay for a while. But then I'd start to resent Jade. And then you. And the baby. That's no way to live. That's why I can't go home. So I would rather end things with us now than for us to end up like that.
Here I am. I was just downstairs.
was just watching your granddaughter. Size of Dusty Donovan, like prime on the hoof.
Oh, Barbara. Lucy and Dusty are just friends.
He is Jennifer's husband.
Jennifer's gone, darling. I know you're going through hell.
Hell would be a vacation.
I know. I understand the pain. None of us expect to outlive our children.
It is too soon.
What is too soon, Barbara? What? What have we got? What is all this? What have you got? What has he got? What do I have? What does Lucy have? Just life. And it doesn't stop for you. It doesn't stop for any of us.
He will break her heart, you know.
If it does, then at least she'll know that she's alive.
You want her to be hurt?
I want her to live her life.
How can you be so heartless, Lucinda?
Years of practice.
Please keep Lucy away from my family.
They're not children.
Dusty will never love another woman, you know.
Oh, I hope you're wrong about that. It would be such a shame if Dusty's life and yours ended with Jennifer's death.
You're still here.
I'm waiting for my grandmother. We were having a drink until Barbara summoned her.
You're kidding.
I wish.
And she went?
Yeah, sort of a clash of the titans.
I told Barbara to back off.
How'd she take it?
Well, she called you Grandma, so it's not a great sign.
Nope.
I think Barbara's more afraid, you know, than angry.
The woman hates me.
She doesn't hate you. She thinks she does.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Well, what are friends for?
So we're still friends.
I hope so.
Even without Barbara's blessing.
Yeah, she'll settle down.
By next week, there's a new action movie opening.
You asking me out?
I'll spring for the tickets if you pay for the popcorn.
You know, I hear even that stuff's bad for you these days.
Notice how the stuff you like most is usually really bad for you.
And why is that?
Beats me.
Henry! Henry! Would you put that thing down, Henry?
Did you find out what cave Paul is hiding in?
No, I did not, but at least he's not living in it with Meg. She's in there packing her things. She's in there packing her things.
Well, try not to look so happy about it.
I can't help it. I mean, I finally feel like I'm back in the winner's circle.
Emily, why don't you take this? You need it more than I do. You really are blind.
I felt like such a fool lying for you.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sure you didn't feel great hiding out on the terrace.
I was just waiting for her to go.
Yeah, recurring theme. I don't want to live like this, Paul. We can't even have one night to ourselves, just one.
The fat lady sung for that too, son.
Yeah. Emma, I wouldn't break into the aria just yet. Put your ear to the door.
What?
Your ear to the door.
All right.
How much can I take?
Oh my God, she's really losing it. She's talking to herself.
Are you sure about that?
I promise you everything is gonna be all right.
He was in there the whole time with her.
Yeah, why don't, come on, let's just go. All right?
Nothing yet.
Emily.
Vacation over already?
Emily, listen.
Listen to me. You think you two can make a fool out of me and get away with it? You think again.
On the next As the World Turns.
You got what you wanted, Jack. The divorce is final.
Paul and I are engaged. We're gonna be married.
September 29th.
It's open season!
Get ready for Boog.
Can you get out like this?
And Elliot.
I think I'm getting a sunburn or a moonburn. Check it out.
Open season. Rated PG.
Mom? What? What's this?
A new Glade light show.
I mean, what's it doing in here?
Working.
Well, why in his room?
I can think of a few good reasons.
Introducing new Glade Light Show. It's an air freshener. It's a light show. It's new from Glade.
He gets rewarded for this?
Honey, think of it as a reward for all of us.
New Glade Light Show. See it, smell it, love it. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
How can a cereal so simple taste so good? Life is full of surprises.
So when it comes to healthcare, what do you believe?
I believe you should get the medicine you need no matter how much money you make.
I believe that families without drug coverage should get help from the drug companies.
I mean, I believe there's got to be a better way to get the help you need.
At Merck, we believe it's not enough to try to create innovative medicines. We need to help make sure our medicines get to the people who need them. Like the Merck Patient Assistance Program. It's been providing Merck medicines free to millions of Americans who can't afford them. You may be eligible for one of Merck's assistance programs. They are free to join and have no hidden charges. For more information on how Merck tries to make our medicine affordable for everybody, please call 1-800-50-MERC or visit merckhelps.com. Merck, where patients come first.
Do you have I can't believe it's not butter?
Come with me.
I can't believe it's not butter, with more butter taste.
Mmm, it's even better than the original.
Better than the original?
The final number is 42. Woo! Woo! If you have those 5 numbers, congratulations. You are the jackpot winner.
Ooh, that smells clean.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Subway Restaurants has 8 delicious sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, all made on freshly baked bread.
At McDonald's, they have a great selection of sandwiches too.
But if you get rid of everything with more than 6 grams of fat, you're not left with much. Not much at all. You ask me, there's really nothing left to get excited about. Don't you think? Subway. Eat fresh.
How can Belgard pavers and walls enhance your home?